In the meantime, tonight, police officers are annoyed, and so are the victims of a teen crime spree. A 16-year-old boy is accused of breaking into more than 120 vehicles, most in Prince George's County. Our Alexis Wainwright explains why police had such a hard time keeping this young suspect from striking again.
People are in shock. The Maryland teen who is tied to all of these break-ins was released hours after his arrest, and then he did it again. Now he'll face charges of motor vehicle theft.
To the community, I want to let you know we've heard you. We know you are very, very upset about these crimes.
Laurel Police Chief Russ Hamill visibly frustrated when discussing a 16-year-old boy's impact on his community after being tied to 121 vehicle break-ins, 47 in Laurel, 38 across the rest of Prince George's County, and 17 in Howard County.
That many crimes or that many issues is crazy.
Victims like Robert Major and his daughter heard the chief.
In some cases, they're not taking anything. They're just breaking into the cars, snatching and grabbing.
We first spoke with him about his daughter's car being broken into while in their driveway. They heard her alarm and neighbors go off around 4 a.m. earlier this month.
Saw two vehicles and then they just sped off. After that, we went outside, and then, of course, that's when we found out.
Surveillance video caught some of the break-ins. There's still utter disbelief and concern.
5 hours after we were at his house, he was released back into the community.
Chief Hamill described the complexity of this case because they're dealing with a teenager. During that search, police recovered credit cards and over 20 sets of keys and other evidence linking him to the break-ins. Despite that, he says the Maryland Department of Juvenile Services went against his recommendations.
Requested that the young man be held due to the extent of this crime spree. We don't do this lightly. We don't ask for young people to be held on a whim. I have little hope there will be further accountability for him due to this broken system.
He says under Maryland law, they are not permitted to interview him because of his age. That also made this case more difficult. Now neighbors are concerned this won't put a stop to these crimes, and they also want to warn kids this is dangerous.
I don't want to see any one of these kids shot or injured or killed.
Now police say they were able to identify 2 other teenage accomplices that are now in custody. Alexis Wainwright, WUSA 9.